What up, YouTube? We back. TV, man. And we here to talk to y'all about football because y'all know why we're here. We love football. You love football. You love hearing me speak. You love hearing Zion speak, man. It's football. Like, what?
We just want to show y'all what we think. Give y'all some good discussion topics. You feel me?
I don't really think we be having hot takes. I think we just be, as people who watch the game, I think we be, people who watch the game play football before, I think we know.
Yeah.
Valid opinions. That's what I said.
All right. So today's video, we're gonna start off with the top five lists at running back, corner, receiver, and quarterback. Now, don't crucify us in the comments. These are our opinions. You can give us yours.
No. Crucify me in the comments. I want to hear. Say something in the comments. Say anything in the comments. Crucify me. If you think what I'm about to say, it ain't gonna be hot at all. It ain't gonna be hot at all. I think my top five is pretty standard. But yeah, come at me in the comments. I want to hear what you got to say. And if you got some bull crap like Ramondre Stevenson in your top five,
oh no, we may gotta talk about that.
What?
All right, let's get it started. Let's start with running backs. Your top five running backs list.
I gotta think it through. But number one is Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb has been my number one running back, and I take injury into concern. Right? No, obviously I think CMC is like the perfect back. I think he's put a lot more muscle on than he has his first year in Carolina. But his injury concern, CMC, he $100 million man. And y'all was running him into the dirt. He can run, he can catch the ball. He's great in space. He can put his shoulder down. He's great between the tackles. But injury concern, if you don't play, you're for me, and I'm gonna say this with everything, your best ability is availability. So because of that, I gotta drop CMC down. It's Nick Chubb. And Nick Chubb is, as a pure runner, Nick Chubb is crazy. Nick Chubb is crazy.
So you got him as your one.
For me, Nick Chubb is an RB1 for like 2 years.
All right, so
I was getting yelled at in my dorm last year for saying Nick Chubb is RB1.
So and you said CMC is your two.
See, I throw CMC in too, especially since I can see a healthy CMC, and I like the fit he's in. They're not relying like y'all threw the backpack on CMC and said, bro, carry us to win.
Yeah,
he's not getting as to carry someone. Is he carrying a little bit more of the workload? Yeah, but they're going to go deep on the backfield. What is it? Juwan Jennings?
They're running back. I know they're running backs. CMC, Elijah. Is it
Mitchell?
Yeah.
Mitchell. I think it's Juwan Jennings after that. But they have the 49ers have a good running back core, and CMC doesn't have to carry the workload.
Yeah, but look, I here to rant about CMC. We're here to hear your top five.
Shit. All right, my next is Saquon. I was a Saquon hater. I was a Saquon hater. I'm not gonna lie. In high school, I was a Saquon hater. It was Zeke's left leg than Saquon. But Saquon has really. If Saquon can stay healthy, and I think it's Saquon. Saquon is one of the best athletes at the running back position. He's real my thing with Saquon is he never hit the hole. Now, mind you, the Giants' offensive line was horrible. No. So he didn't trust his blockers. You can see it in film. But I think he's improved as a runner, and I think he's gotten a little better with injury. So I feel comfortable saying Saquon is running back 3. I gotta think. I want to say Dalvin Cook right now.
Get down on the King.
Oh, I'll be forgetting. Okay, so King Henry's in my top 5, right? But my thing with Derek is he's eventually gonna hit that wall. So Derek's a freak athlete. He's a freak athlete. He's 6'3", 250. He's a freak athlete. He runs a 4. Like he's not supposed to be doing the things he's doing. I thought Derrick Henry, me and my dad were having talks about Derrick Henry his rookie season when he wasn't the workload back. I've always thought Derrick Henry was good. So y'all hopped on the train later, but I'm not going. This is not about me and my prediction about running backs because I'm always good about picking a running back. But he's really one dimensional. Like you can say that Nick Chubb isn't really good in the pass game, but Nick Chubb isn't horrible in the pass game. He's not amazing.
Then he has Kareem Hunt, who's good in the pass game, so you don't really need to put Nick Chubb there.
That's what I'm saying. Nick Chubb, Derrick Henry is a down the field runner. He's a strong down the field runner. I'll throw him at 4. I'll throw him at 4. He's good. He's been banged up a little bit, but the workload they're giving him, like they're treating Derrick Henry like they used to treat Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, that's
Derrick Henry like that will get ran into the dirt.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
So and I'll go Derrick Henry and I'll go Dalvin Cook. I like Dalvin Cook. I've always liked Dalvin Cook. Honorable mention, Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones. I think Aaron Jones is out of the better running backs. I think he's underrated.
Yeah, I can.
Out of the better running back, I'm probably missing some guy. I'm thinking in my head of teams and running backs.
Jonathan Taylor for the Colts.
Oh, JC. Screw Aaron Jones. Jonathan Taylor. Screw Aaron Jones. JT. Yeah.
All right. So your top 5 at 1, Nick Chubb.
Nicholas Chubb. Yes, the best running back in the league.
2, CMC.
The son of Max McCaffrey. Yes.
Okay. And 3, Saquon.
The best athlete at the position. Yes.
All right. And then 4, you got the workhorse and Derrick Henry.
Yes, King. Put the crown on that boy.
King Henry.
Put the crown on that boy. Yeah.
All right. And at 5, you got Dalvin Cook.
JC over Dalvin. JC over Dalvin.
All right. It's not a hot take. I agree with that. That's a solid top 5. That's a solid top.
My thing with Dalvin is Dalvin's going to miss that game, but I think Dalvin is a lot more versatile than Derrick Henry. I think Derrick Henry just gets utilized more, and the offense is really more predicated on Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
Like Dalvin Cook's in a situation where they're passing the ball, and Dalvin Cook's going to miss a game. I expect Dalvin Cook to miss a game or two, and my thing that really knocks Dalvin down a bit is the fact that you can take Dalvin out of the game, and what's that boy's name?
Madison.
Madison's going to have a good game.
Yeah.
I used to, what I do in fantasy is if Dalvin Cook doesn't play, I'll automatically get Alexander Madison, and he'll somewhat replicate what Dalvin Cook does.
All right. I agree with that. All right. Since you did top 5 running backs, I'm going to do the top 5 corners. And I'm not going to lie, this one may get controversial because I'm a biased Panthers fan. I can't even lie. I'm a biased.
JC, if you put JC at anything above 5, I'm on you.
Oh, what?
Above 5?
You're going to hate this list. You're going to hate this list. Number 1, as of this season, I'll probably give it to Darius Slay.
Derek, that boy D Slay bought out.
He's locked up. I got Darius Slay at my 1. Number 2, PS2.
PS2 hard. I ain't gonna lie. PS2 was hard.
Down year, but PS2 for real. 3. I got Ramsey. Over Sauce.
Ramsey is the best corner. Okay, best corner might be Gaskin.
I'm looking at it like this. The Rams situation was screwed up this year. It was just a bad situation. So I think he was put in some bad positions. There's literally, you can't even name the corner on the other side of him for real.
I was about to say, name the corner on the other side of Ramsey right now.
The only one I can think of is Troy Hill. That's it.
I was going to say, are we relying on Troy Hill?
Troy
Hill, he's an NFL athlete, so you know.
Yeah, but
in terms of Troy Hill?
Yeah.
I'm thinking Marcus Peters, and me and Marcus Peters had low-key got some beef. But I'm taking Marcus Peters over Troy Hill. I love Marcus Peters. Marcus Peters he's aggressive, and I love the aggression sometimes, but sometimes I need him to
tone it down.
Like just
woosah, tone it down. All right. So at my 4th spot, then you ain't gonna hate this list because I don't even got J. Okay. Now, my 4th spot is Sauce. He has the size, the aggression, and he can back it up in coverage when he's not holding. But everyone in the NFL holds. Every corner in the NFL holds.
Marlon doesn't hold.
Okay, we can talk about that later. We'll talk about that. Number 5. Okay, so my number 5 is hard, so I kind of have a 5A and a 5B. 5A is JC. I don't care what no one says. JC, he's locked down. Seat belt.
So did y'all have JC? Where did y'all have JC? Was JC in the slot? Was he outside? Was he a boundary?
Played a bit of everything.
Ooh.
Played a bit of everything, especially once Dante went down. Played a bit everywhere. So there were games where he wouldn't shadow the whole time, but when he did, it was locks.
Yeah.
All right, so that's my 5A. My 5B, I gotta put Marlon Humphrey in there. I like that. I really do like Marlon Humphrey, bro. My only thing is, okay, my thing with JC, the reason I can't put him higher, injury history.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't even know how many games he's played in his first 2 seasons. I want to say it's been like a total of like 12.
Yeah, he has played a lot. Yeah, I mean, he's
Yeah.
played a decent amount, but mind you, this is what was this? What are we at? 17 games?
Yeah.
17 games season? So it has 34 games, so that's not even half.
Yeah. So it's like
He has played season, so
he hasn't played a full season, but if
when he plays, he's good.
yeah, when he plays, he's like that. So that's my cornerback ranking. Y'all can dog me in the comments all you want. Y'all lucky I didn't put JC at 3 because I was thinking about it just to make y'all mad.
Yeah, crazy, bro.
Okay, JC got that type of potential in the next few years. JC's
No, we're talking about time out. So there's no Tariq Woolen. There's no way you put Sauce in. Tariq Woolen's not even Tariq Woolen's not even a
He's an honorable mention. He's an honorable mention.
All right.
I'm biased, and whenever we play the Seahawks, I get happy whenever we beat them. So but no, Tariq is definitely up there. Once he puts it all together, like because he's doing this off of being like a corner for like 3 years. Because he converted from receiver. So once everything comes together, we may be talking about him and Sauce as 1A and B. I'm not gonna lie.
Tariq Woolen is an athlete, bro, and I'm not gonna lie. It's just that we're talking about like, drafting guys. I have unless bro's like consistently better and he's already a good athlete, I'll take an amazing athlete. I love an amazing athlete because you can teach technique. You can get a decent technique. I think you saw that with Gregory Rousseau, who I think Gregory Rousseau he's inclining, he's getting better.
Yeah, he's getting a lot. And I think having Von Miller there with him, that helps.
Yeah.
It helps with them a lot.
But he was raw. I'll take a raw prospect and a raw athlete because you can't teach 4-3. What was Tariq Woolen running? A 4-3 something? And his 40 times
it's a low 4-3. That's with him zigzagging on the one.
That's what I'm saying. He's zigzagging. You can't teach that.
At 6'4"? Nah.
Like I said, bro, that boy Pete Carroll loved him so much. Pause. He loved him so much.
Yeah. All right, so I did corners, you did running backs, we're back to you. Receivers. Let's talk top 5. If you have Jettas at 1, it's a problem.
You said if Jettas is not at 1?
Yeah. If you don't have Jet off of this.
Not at 1. He's not at 1.
Not at 1. Oh,
not at 1.
Let's get into this.
Number one is the route tree guru. It is Devontae Adams.
That's fair.
Devontae Adams.
I like
my
that.
Thing with Devontae is if you saw the way he's utilized in Green Bay, he did a lot of shallow routes. It wasn't necessarily his fault. Devontae, as we've seen this year, Devontae can beat you deep, but the offensive line wasn't good enough to hold up that far. Shout out to Alex Rollins for showing me some game film. I love watching Alex Rollins. Y'all should watch him. But he run a lot of shallow routes, so now he's putting a more pivotal role. And think what it is. I love Devontae Adams, but I hate him at the same time. I don't hate Devontae Adams I hate Devontae Adams for the hot release he does. Everybody can hot release. You look at me. You're not the athlete Devontae Adams is. You can't hot release like that, bro. Do what coach taught you, bro. Do what coach taught you, bro. It's okay. He's a crazy athlete. I love Devontae Adams. His hands are certified. Number 2, if you want to give me, I love Jettas. I got Jettas in fantasy this year. I got Jettas and Devontae in fantasy, back to back.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Jettas is my first pick. I got him at 8. Jettas is inclined again. He's only getting better. He's only getting better. He's been locked up a couple times this year.
Darius Slade, I'm not gonna lie. Darius Slade did sun that man and Jeff Okuda.
And Jair Alexander got his lick back.
Yeah, that man hit the gritty in front of him. That was so hey, that man from North Carolina, Greensboro.
But Jettas is still a dog. This pains me to say. No, he's not going at 3. I can't put him at 3. I'm sorry. I'll put him at 4. 3. Let me go through the team. hot take, Cooper Kupp's not in my top three. I think Cooper Kupp's a volume receiver. I think Cooper Kupp needs
That's fair.
6 catches. Oh, I'm sorry, Tyreek Hill. Give me Tyreek Hill 3.
Yeah, that's right. I like that. I like that.
Tyreek Hill, Tyreek Hill is good, guys. Tyreek Hill is fast. You can't teach speed.
Underrated route runner. Underrated
route runner. I used to think he was a bad route runner. He's not a bad route runner.
He's a good route
and
runner.
You have to respect his deep speed. Every time Tyreek Hill is on the field, you have to respect his deep speed.
You got it.
Every single time.
You know what makes it worse for them, bro? Because now they got to deal with him
and Waddle. Yes,
that's a terrifying combo. That is a scary combo, bro.
I feel like I'm forgetting somebody, but I'm putting Jamar Chase at 3 as much as it pains me. And I think Jamar Chase.
Where you got Reek at 3 and Jamar?
I got Reek at 3. Reek at 3, Jamar at 4.
All right. That's fair.
I think as much as it pains me, I hate him. He literally could have drafted. He could have got drafted to what's that? 30. He could have got drafted to 28 other teams. 28 other teams, but he chose to go to the Bengals. And if you look at Jamar Chase, if you look at Joe Burrow with Jamar Chase, in my opinion, Jamar Chase elevates Joe Burrow. If you look at Joe Burrow with Jamar Chase, he looks amazing. You look at him without Jamar Chase, he looks above average.
Yep.
And number 5 is Mike Evans. I don't think Mike Evans has ever had a season under 1,000. Mike Evans is the epitome of underrated. Mike Evans has never had a season under 1,000 yards. If Mike Evans keeps this up, Mike Evans is a Hall of Famer.
He did this with Jameis, and he did it for the first few years with who Jameis.
He did it before Jameis. He did it with Jameis. He did it for 30. He did it with 30 for 30. Jameis Winston went 30 for 30. We're not talking about the documentary. And he had 1,000 yards. Mike Evans, Mike Evans, there's something you have to put to that. There's no way you're sitting here and telling me that Mike Evans is always going to be my top 5, top 10. Now, Mike Evans is good. But the offense, and I don't think it's on Byron Leftwich. I think the offense is.
No, I think he was a scapegoat. No, I think Tom Brady.
I think him and Todd Bowles were a scapegoat.
Yeah, no, I don't think. That's another conversation. That is another conversation. We're gonna have to talk about in another episode.
But give me your top 5 QBs. Give me your top 5 QBs.
Number 1, I got Patty.
Yo, yeah, Patty's best.
Patty number 1. Number 1 for sure. Number 2, hot take, but I got Joe. Brr.
I used to hate Joe, right? I hate Joe. I hate Joe. I hate Bengals fans. I hate Joe. I'm sorry. I don't hate Joe. I hate Joe when he's in the orange and black uniforms.
No, Joe.
He's a dog. The more he plays, the more I'm like, I can't
deny him, bro. Like he's
top 5.
Yeah, I'm putting him at my 2 for right now. Number 3, Josh Allen. 6'6", 240, the white version of Cam Newton. I will die on that hill.
Josh Allen. Do you remember his rookie year when he hurted the guy?
Yep.
That was crazy. That's all I can say. That was crazy.
That's in my 4. When Lamar is fully healthy, he goes in my top 3. But when he's not healthy, he's definitely 4. The best ability is availability. He's my 4. This year, he's my 4. At 5, maybe A-Rod.
Despite the down year? Despite him being on a seat of whatever the heck he's on. He's on what despite him sniffing crack in Hawaii?
Hey, he didn't have no receiver. His receiver was a rookie. Christian Watson he was a developmental rookie, and everyone knew that.
Don't forget Christian Watkins' first play as receiver, but not first play. His first catch, his first thing was a drop. He dropped the pass. He dropped a touchdown, actually.
Yep.
So I love Aaron Rodgers. I think Aaron Rodgers and Patrick Mahomes are one of the most talented QBs to touch the NFL. Yeah. And my hottest take of all time will be that Aaron Rodgers is a better quarterback, is a better athlete, is a better thrower of football than Tom Brady.
I agree with that fully. 100%. I agree with that 100%.
I think Tom Brady is a better leader. I think his intangibles are better than Rodgers. I think mentally he's better than Rodgers. I think he watches more game film, blah, 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 blah. But in terms of throwing, have you seen when Aaron Rodgers throws football?
Yeah, in terms of pure arm talent, A-Rod's probably he's a top quarterback all time in terms of arm talent.
my top three all time goes Marino. No, it goes It's somewhere between Marino, Rogers, and Aaron. Marino, Rogers, and Mahomes.
Yeah, their arms are insane, bro.
Crazy arm talent.
Oof. Oh, my honorable mention, Jalen Hurts. No, Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert's my honorable mention over Jalen Hurts. I feel like this is in a bad situation. I feel like he's just no. Let me explain. His receiving core never helps me. When was the last time you actually seen Keenan Allen play?
Keenan Allen, he gonna play at least.
No, I respect him. He's from Greensboro.
He gonna play at least 8 games. He gonna play 8
out of 17. Yeah, no. And then Mike Williams, great jump ball merchant, 100%. Throw it up to him, he's gonna go up and get it. He used to play basketball. But health is wealth. Health is wealth.
Saying he's in a bad situation is crazy.
No, in terms of like,
if you wanted to put it on Staley, I'd be like 100%. Staley's garbage. I don't like Staley at all.
I'm saying in terms of like, okay, I'm not saying the coach. Okay, Staley's still a relatively his third year coaching.
I don't care what year it is. When you're up 27-0, I could have kept that lead.
Yeah.
Kyle Shanahan could have kept.
Kyle Shanahan, pack it up, bro. Nah, pack that up. Nah, cut it out.
Greg Roman could have kept that lead. No, you're up 27-0. He could have. Greg Roman could keep 20. I could keep a 27-0 lead. That's what I can say. Greg, we the Ravens and blew some lead. Kyle Shanahan historically blew lead. But when you're up 27-0 with one of the best young QBs, what am I supposed to know? You let them come back the way they did. If you look at for him to be a defensive minded coach coming from Vegas, LAR, the Rams, for you to be up 27-0, for you to have Trevor Lawrence looking as confused as he did. Trevor Lawrence threw 4 interceptions and looked bamboozled.
Then he forgot.
And then for him to come back on some you had us in the first half type beat on some.
I remember he posted that on Twitter. He posted that on Twitter.
I thought if I was the Chargers owner, Brandon Staley would have had to walk back. What?
Yeah,
like I said, so if you want to blame it on Brandon Staley, sure. Yeah. I would have said that. But on Keenan Allen's injury health, because don't forget, this is the same Keenan Allen, which Phillip Rivers hobbled his way into the playoffs with.
Oh no, I'm not saying Keenan Allen's bad. I'm just saying he's not.
But even Keenan Allen, he's going to play 8-10. Keenan Allen, he's not going to be 100%, but Eckler's there. Aberrant's there. Mike Williams, they're going to switch out. And Joshua Palmer. Well, I'm not going to say Joshua Palmer's a top 20 receiver, right? Joshua Palmer, he's decent, bro. He's decent.
But do you want him to be your number one in the playoffs?
100%. But wasn't Keenan Allen there for the playoffs?
He was. I think.
Wasn't Mike Williams there for the playoffs?
I don't think Mike Williams wasn't there because he had a back injury.
Well, Keenan Allen, he kissed his boo-boos and he said, "All right, y'all, I'm about to lock in," and he locked in. Gerald Everett, which is a decent tight end, he was there. Yeah. No, I refuse for you to say he's in a bad situation outside of his coaching. He has freaking one of the best agents in the league. He has Joey Bosa, who was one of the best edge rushers in the league. He has
old man Khalil Mack.
Who found his love to play football again. No. I refuse you to sit there and make excuses for Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert is no. Put down. I was gonna say Kirk Cousins. Put somebody. Somebody. I mean, it's your honorable mention, so I'm not gonna hate. But that was my Justin Herbert. No, don't put no.
Jay Herbo's my honorable mention. It's between him and Jalen Hurts for real. It's between them two.
Shout out to Sirianni for the Jalen Hurts. Shout out for Sirianni for the Jalen Hurts thing.
Because, I need to see.
I didn't see the vision. I thought they reached for Jalen Hurts, but
no, I said okay. My thing was it's an upside pick. in the second round. They didn't need to do it for real. They didn't need to. But he was there and they took advantage.
But the second, like, I didn't see people. What I was seeing, I don't see people seeing him getting took to the fourth. So them sitting there be like getting him in the second, I was whoa.
Yeah.
I thought it was a reach. But looking back on it, Jalen Hurts, he's going to get better every season. He got better his years in Bama. He got better from the transition from Oklahoma to Alabama. He looked better. So Jalen Hurts, his upside is, I'm not going to say infinite, but his upside is pretty good.
All right. Well, we got this little bit of time left. Your predictions. I got Eagles, Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Eagles, Chiefs.
I'm not gonna lie. You know my feelings on Joe Burrow, so I hope Patrick Mahomes is greedy on him. I hope he takes a no. I want Patrick. I got Chiefs. I got Chiefs 49ers. Chiefs 49ers.
That's fair. That's fair. We'll get into more of this later, but make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll be back with another video. We'll see y'all soon.
Yeah.